of the crazy.
Give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
You want me
Step out.
Ridiculous.
What way you want me to say? Left, right, left.
And outrageous suspects officers encounter on a daily basis. None of them prove to be quite as difficult to deal with as the infamous Karen. As it would turn out, Karens make as little sense interacting with police as they do with normal people, and sometimes even less.
I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my piss.
That's your piss?
I'm pissing on you.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
You're the worst part of the society. You think?
I don't think so.
Here are 6 police encounters with some of the lowest IQ Karens imaginable. After hitting her ex-husband with her car on June the 9th, 2022, police were called to arrest 46-year-old Sean Malarkey. The incident occurred at a country club in Aurora, Illinois, where after Sean immediately left the scene and drove back to her home in the nearby city of Hinsdale. DuPage County quickly contacted the Hinsdale Police Department, and by the time Sean pulled into her driveway a short while later, police were already outside waiting for her. The suspect pulled past the officers and straight into her garage, where she remained inside the vehicle with her 2 children.
Hey, step out of the car right now. Get out of the car. Ma'am, we'll talk about everything, but get out of the car. Yep. 20 expedite, we're in the garage, just closing. Ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step out.
Get your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right
No,
now.
get your hands off of me.
Stop. I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant, and you're wanted for
No.
domestic battery. Yes, you are.
Excuse me. I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No.
You're obstructing right now. Do you
No,
understand
you're
that?
obstructing.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Another officer rushes over and helps remove Sean from the vehicle. She doesn't let up on finding the men, and it takes both of them to successfully cuff her. If the officers had taken a glance back inside her car, they might have noticed the bottles of alcohol that lay open and partially consumed in the front seat. But it wouldn't matter one bit to her since she has the ultimate trump card.
All right, you just stand your knee.
My attorney has filed a motion to quash this. Has filed
We're
a
going out here,
motion
this way.
to quash this.
They're attorneys, not magicians. They can't just make an attempted murder disappear. The greatest hope a lawyer would have is if there's insufficient evidence to connect Sean to the crime. But seeing as she committed it outside in broad daylight in front of multiple witnesses and a living victim, the chances of that are slim to none. Her only concern now should be not adding more charges onto her rap sheet by doing anything stupid.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, and we're adding charges on. If you hit us or anything, let's go.
You've already hit me.
I didn't hit you. I asked you out of the car. I told you you're under arrest. Now you got a whole show for your neighbors here.
What are the chances of the officers getting out of this one unscathed?
You are a dick. My children don't have anybody at home right now. You're going to put my kids alone in danger? I need to call my attorney. I'm not getting in that car until I call my attorney. I'm calling my attorney.
It's not going to happen.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
When the time comes, I'll call you right
Right now. My children are home alone.
giving you an order.
It's in the car.
We will
My
get your
children
father here.
are
When you get
home
with the car.
alone. My children are home alone.
Nobody
You
threw
are
your
a
children on the ground.
motherfucker. You are a shitty fucking human being.
That's messed up.
You throw somebody down in front of their children? What the f*** is wrong with you?
Sit down. I told you.
Fuck you! You piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my piss.
That's your piss?
I'm pissing on you.
Extremely clever comeback aside, the officer isn't just trying to insult her. In fact, witnesses of the hit and run reported that Sean was swerving and driving erratically away from the scene with her 2 children in the car, enough for onlookers to be concerned for the safety of the young passengers. The unthinkable decision to risk the lives of her own children is not only very foolish, but also a very serious felony.
Hey, I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Stop. Do you have your phone on you?
Don't touch me.
Do you have your phone on you?
Get your fucking hands off me.
Where's your phone?
Do not
Where's your phone at?
get your... Do not touch me.
Okay.
Did I ever say...
Turn around.
Do You fucker do not touch me. Get his fucking hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Cool out. Hey, if you keep resisting,
Get your
I'm gonna charge you with that.
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your fucking dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
You. You don't get to touch me. You are a disgusting piece of shit.
Though she didn't get to take a chunk out of the officer's hand, she did manage to get herself another charge for no apparent reason. She can look forward to adding aggravated assault to her record.
You're gonna get charged with obstructing.
If he fucking touches me
Get in
again,
the car, Sean.
get your fucking hands off me.
Sean, he's not even touching you. Get in the car.
Oh, but he
I'm not
did.
touching you.
No, he's touched me.
Get in the car,
He's
Sean.
touched me way more times than appropriate.
Sean, get in
You
the
know
car.
what? No, do you know what he's done? If you
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the fucking.
Sean was transported to the police station where she refused to submit to a breathalyzer test, which is also against the law. She was booked for her third aggravated DUI, as well as resisting or obstructing an officer, aggravated assault on an officer, and having open containers of alcohol in her vehicle. While Sean would only get as far as threatening to pee on the officer, the next suspect would put some action behind her words.
I got a bit.
Just wait.
Who ain't allowed?
Just wait.
It's my right.
Don't.
Leaving officers with a big mess to clean up and probably a few mental scars. It all went down after Columbus, Ohio police had just returned to the police station with their most recent arrestee.
When you called in, did you say you were dressed like a leopard or a leprechaun?
I said I was a leprechaun. I didn't say I was a leprechaun.
They said a leprechaun. That's what they told us.
Our alleged leprechaun was found with an open container of alcohol and an iron wrench hidden inside her shirt.
What were you drinking tonight?
But I poured out. Wasn't you the one that was on duty?
Nope.
But I poured out, dog.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't pay attention.
Well, the didn't pay attention, so.
Was it steel reserve?
Doesn't matter.
Are you gonna, I don't know. It don't matter.
You didn't pay attention. You should have paid attention.
I didn't charge you with it, so I didn't care.
You're authority, nigga. You're a white authority, nigga. You should have paid attention.
I guess so.
You want to be a boss.
Where's he got it? Where's he got
What white boss?
Take around
What way you
through the
want me to
doors
say?
in here.
Left, right,
Go,
what?
it says ID.
Front, backwards, which one?
Face the box.
The officer locks away his service weapons, then escorts the suspect to another room where he asks her to sit and wait for his return. But there's a problem.
Well, I'm just gonna piss on y'all floor because I gotta piss, dog.
You gotta wait.
I gotta piss.
It has
I'm just gonna piss on this floor. dog.
Only a female can. Don't piss
I
on
am
the
a
floor.
female, bitch.
Only a female can help you. We can't take
Okay,
you
but I'm
out.
telling you, I gotta piss right now.
Okay. Well, as soon as we get your picture,
We've
we're
been
gonna leave.
arguing for how long? About a goddamn hour now?
Maybe you didn't use
Okay, well, I'm just gonna piss in your goddamn trash can.
Not allowed. Sit down.
The officer agrees to take her picture immediately so they can leave and takes her to the next room for the photo. But the suspect still isn't satisfied with how quickly things are going, so when she starts lifting her pants leg, panic ensues.
You're hilarious. Put your toes in the red line.
White
The faster you do it, the faster we can leave. No, don't pee in here. Don't do it. But do not pee in here. Stop.
bitch, I'm working.
In here. Stop. You're not peeing.
I gotta
Stop it.
piss.
No, stop.
I told you I had to piss.
We'll get your picture.
No.
Then you can pee. Stop.
Who ain't pissing?
Stop. Stop.
Dear,
Don't.
please.
Hold up.
Hey,
You
Dale,
sit on the
stop.
red-
Oh, my
You
God.
sit on the red line, right? Let me get that red line, Why? Let me get that f***ing red line for y'all right niggers. Let me get that f***ing red line for your white niggers.
Why are you acting like a
I told y'all I'm a goddamn Jesus. Now clean that shit up rightfully. And put me in protective custody.
Okay. Just stand. Stop. Just
Stop. What's up, ma'am? How you doing? Yay.
Should we just leave? I'm not.
Should we just leave?
I'm not sure.
Y'all don't want this ugly ass bitch.
We can all agree that there are some situations that you just have to walk away from. And this low IQ Karen here,
Under Ohio state law, you can only pull me over for texting if there is another offense and give me a ticket.
Well,
is one such example where just walking away really is the best exit strategy. An Ohio officer initiated this traffic stop after he saw the suspect texting while operating her vehicle. She hands over a license and registration without incident. But when the officer returns from his patrol car with a ticket, Karen decides to give him a quick lesson on the law.
My husband is sending it to me. May I ask what else you're pulling me over for?
nothing, ma'am.
Okay, so then am I getting a citation?
Yes, ma'am.
Under Ohio state law, you can only pull me over for texting if there's another offense and give me a ticket.
Well, I've done this 20 years, and you're wrong.
We'd certainly like to know where the driver got that information from. Prior to its most recent revision in early 2023, Ohio Revised Code Section 4511.204 still made it very much illegal to use a smartphone to type, send, or read an email or text message while operating a vehicle, much like most other places in the country. It's also a primary offense, meaning that the officer actually doesn't need to witness another crime taking place in order to intervene.
You're lucky I didn't have my pepper spray on me because you scared the ever-living shit out of me as a woman.
If you weren't going through emails, sir, you would probably be more observant.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm telling you, as a woman, I'm actually shaking right now because you scared the ever-living shit out of me.
Well, I've made over 7,000 traffic stops, and I've never been pepper sprayed.
But I understand that, sir. But I'm telling you, as a woman, you made me feel unsafe.
Okay, I'm a public safety official, ma'am.
I understand that, but please listen to what I am saying. As a public employee, I am letting you know, as somebody who is a person who pays your salary. But sir, please.
No, I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm no longer going to listen to you. I'm going to give you your driver's license back. What you are being cited with is texting while driving. I gave you a copy of the law. You're going to have 3 options.
Can I please have your badge?
Your first option, it's going to be right here, ma'am. It's at the bottom of your citation. No, ma'am. You will. All I have to do is provide it to you. It's on the bottom of your citation. So you're going to have 3 separate options. I won't give you your options then. I need your signature. Your signature is not an admission of guilt, but I do need your signature because it is an arrestable offense if you do not.
Karen's short-lived power trip comes to an end with a hefty ticket for texting and driving. Perhaps in the future, she'll approach her interactions with law enforcement a little more modestly.
I can't believe that you won't even listen.
No, as soon as you said, I pay your salary, that we're done.
But, sir, I'm trying to tell you so that you can do your job better.
I've done my job 20 years, and I'm protecting the public from you reading your emails while you drive your car.
Well, that
drive
hasn't
safely
existed
now.
for 20 years.
Trying to boss around a police officer is never a smart move. Neither is choosing to ignore the officer who's trying to give you a ticket.
Step out. Step out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
Our 65-year-old suspect is about to learn that the hard way. On July the 16th, 2019, a Cashier, Oklahoma officer performed a traffic stop on a vehicle with its taillights out. An encounter which should have been a very quick and simple citation.
Well, I did issue for a defective equipment. It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign there with the Exodus.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
But the suspect, Deborah Hamel, didn't believe that she had a reason to receive a ticket.
Sign there, please.
Well, I don't want to sign it because I don't want to do $80.
You don't want to sign it?
No, because I don't think that I deserve to pay $80 for something that is fixable and I can fix it.
All right.
If that's all you want to do.
Go ahead, step out of the car.
Why?
Because you're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Step out.
No.
Step out. I'm giving you a lawful order. Step out.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you.
Step out.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step out.
You are full of shit because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
Step out.
No, I'm not.
305, 303. Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
You want me
Step
to...
out.
Occupant is going to be 1.
We're going to be pulling into the DEP oil facility.
It's unclear exactly what she was hoping to achieve by making the officer chase her down, but all she accomplished is making her situation a lot worse.
See your ass! Get out of the car! 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 Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
You better leave me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Now.
I said leave me alone. I mean it. Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back.
Deborah was arrested and charged with resisting, obstructing, eluding, operating a vehicle with defective equipment, and assault and battery on a police officer. She was fined $200, $120 more than she would have otherwise paid, and given a deferred sentence of 4 years. Deborah isn't the only one who apparently doesn't know that refusing to sign a ticket is an arrestable offense, but after ending up on the ground,
Stop resisting.
What are you taking her for?
this Karen thinks turning on the waterworks will get her out of the situation. We'll see how well that works out for her. On August the 9th, 2020, officers of the Atlanta Police Department approached a couple parked in Shady Valley Park. There were indications that the pair were from out of town and didn't know that the park was closed, but the officer proceeded to write each of them a ticket for being in the park after hours. The male suspect reluctantly signed his ticket, while his girlfriend repeatedly asked for the officer's name and badge number.
What's the badge number?
I gave it to you 2 times, man.
Okay, I'm asking again.
And I'm not giving it to you again.
Okay.
Are you going to sign it?
No, because I want your badge number.
That's fine.
The officer tosses his ticket book inside his patrol car, and when he returns, he orders the suspect to put her hands behind her back.
I asked you to sign the ticket. You told me you're not signing it.
Sir,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back.
asking you a question.
Okay? I'm letting you know. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to forcibly put your hands behind your back.
But, sir.
At the very most, the suspect was facing nothing more than a relatively light fine. But by the time she wises up and realizes she was better off signing the ticket, the officer is closed for negotiation.
I'm not saying that I'm refusing to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
You don't have an option now.
Because but I'm going to sign the ticket, Mr. Brooks. I'm going to sign the ticket. I'm going to sign the ticket.
No, I'm not here to play games with you.
I know, but I'm going to sign.
Put your hands behind your back.
Mr. Brooks, I'm going to sign
Put your hands behind your back.
it. Can you please tell me why I'm being arrested? Oh my God! I'm so scared. My God, please, in the name of Jesus, please, God, in the name. Why am I being arrested, Mr. Brooks? I'm going to sign a ticket.
The suspect continues to resist and give the officers a hard time, and only relents when she is finally threatened with a tasing.
Put your hands behind your
Tell
back.
me why I'm being arrested. I have the right. I have the right to know. Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God.
Stop resisting. What are you taking her for? Why are you pulling it out? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Come on, sir. This is unnecessary.
The suspect continues to resist and hide her arm from the officer, prompting even more officers to come over and help restrain her.
Please, God, I'm being arrested.
Hurting me. Don't move.
After struggling with her for a few more minutes, the officers are able to successfully get the cuffs on and take her to the patrol car.
Oh my God. Can I have my phone?
She was taken to the Atlanta City Jail and released shortly after. She would go on to claim that excessive force was used by the officers, but an internal investigation eventually concluded that the officers acted appropriately. The last suspect should just thank her stars that she didn't get the pleasure of being tasered. The next Karen wouldn't be so lucky. However, after needlessly escalating a situation with a sheriff's deputy when accused of stealing from a Publix,
You ain't seen me steal nothing.
Then show me your receipt.
I will not.
Show me your receipt.
I won't.
the situation could have been as cut and dry as her showing the officer her receipt to prove she didn't steal the items. But the suspect, Tawanda Crowell, was adamant.
I don't steal. I don't steal. I do not steal.
All they want to do is not have you here.
I don't steal.
Okay, then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
They didn't see you go through a register.
But
That's
why
all.
don't they go through all the registers and ask the people if they seen me?
Ma'am,
Let's walk back in there.
where's your receipt?
Come on, let's walk back in there.
Bring your receipt.
Let's walk back in.
Do you have your receipt?
Let's walk back in there.
Just show me your receipt.
No, because I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not letting you go back in the store.
Okay, then,
Is that your receipt from today?
It is, but I'm not showing because I ain't got no y'all can't make me show nothing.
If she's willing to go through the trouble of going back into the store and talking to everyone who could have seen her, It doesn't track logically why she wouldn't take the more convenient route of simply showing her receipt to the officer.
Well, then you gonna have to take me to jail.
Okay, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out no car.
Okay. You got all these kids in here, you left in here by yourself. Do you want me to push this further? Well, you went in the store?
They're not little kids.
Oh, they are little kids.
No.
You're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're
no,
going to go to jail.
No, I'm
yes,
not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Now give me your receipt.
I'm not giving you my receipt.
Come on.
No, I'm
You're
not.
going to jail.
No, I'm not.
In true Karen fashion, she continues to exercise her non-existent choice of whether to be arrested or not. Unfortunately for her, her decision isn't going to stop the officer from doing his job.
I'm going to tase you right here, right now.
Tase me.
I'm going to tase you right now.
Tase me.
Get out of the car.
Tase me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Get out of the car.
I'm under arrest for what?
Turn around.
Call your mom.
Turn around right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back right now.
Tawanda was transported to the local police station where she was held for 24 hours. The worst part is that the officer was able to find her receipt, proving how pointless the confrontation truly was. She attempted to sue Publix for $50,000, but the case was dismissed months later.